Good afternoon. It's Terrell from Keep It 100 Podcast. I have a part 2 interview with New York Artist Edwards. I call him Young Prodigy. He doesn't know that, but that's the nickname I assigned to him. I'm currently waiting for him to join us. Also, this is our 5-month anniversary, so we'll be doing a lot of posting and a lot of videos today. We also have a live stream later. I'll reveal who the DJ is after this podcast. I see our friend's DJ has joined us. Shout out to you, sir. Your video on our Facebook page is over 1K views. So shout out to you for that. Also, we have merchandise in. As you can see, I'm wearing one of the shirts. So if you guys are interested in shirts or merch, let us know. And I'll get you guys some rates on that. But I see Mr. Edwards in the comment section now. Yeah, so hopefully my connection is A1 today. We shall see.
What's going on?
Oh, bro, what's good?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm good. So, I signed you a nickname, bro.
Yeah?
Young Prodigy. Call you Young Prodigy over there. For sure.
I appreciate that.
All right. You mind introducing yourself, even though you've been here before?
Got you. So I go by Edwards. That's without the A. EDWRDS. I'm a music artist from Long Island, New York, and I make alternative hip hop mixed with pop and R&B music, and it's very experimental. My music kind of speaks for itself, and my whole motto and my whole mission is to, make people understand that it's okay to not be okay, and that we go through things, and we cannot stress on the past. We just gotta have fun in the present and make good memories. So yeah.
For sure. Appreciate that. I had a chance to listen to this thick song, bro. I had to listen to it like 3 times because I heard it the first time and I was like, oh, okay. I see where you're coming from with that. Heard it a second time, and then the third time I'm like, yo, I gotta hear this in the car. With
it goes off in the car.
Yeah, it was pretty fire. So congrats on that song. That song's pretty fire.
The video just hit 34,000 views
on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. So definitely check out that video. That video go dumb.
For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repost that again. Fire video, fire content. I can't remember the producer's name, but I tagged him in one of our stories.
Sketty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, shout out to him for sure for doing that dope video.
He killed that video. We got more videos on the way. I got a bunch of new music coming out, and me and him got this one video for this song called Posted. And oof, it's fire. We had the cops called on us when we were shooting it, but trust, the visuals are amazing.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Do you mind explaining you've been up to the last time chatted?
Yeah. So since the last time we've chatted, I've honestly, the amount of music I've made is ridiculous. I've been making a lot of music with this group, Tribe. Shouts out DJ Jones. He's been killing it on the beats with his brother and his pops, and we've been making hits on hits. So we have that. We've been setting up a lot of shows since we can't really do shows right now as artists, so it's kind of hard, especially if you're an independent artist, because most of your income comes from live shows and merch, and when you're not doing those, it's kind of hard to sell. But we've been getting a lot of stuff in the works. Like we have coming up September 12th, we have the Keep 6 Feet Fest. That's a live show that is being broadcasted with 106.1 BLI. Time National Talent sponsored me. So we have that coming up that y'all could check out. And then we also have, I think I'm performing at a fashion show in Jersey the 18th.
Oh,
And that should be fun too. So yeah, I've been keeping busy since the last time we talked. I got a new, sort of like an outlook on how I need to start handling business,
yeah.
and because I've been listening to like a lot of Nipsey, and I've been watching like a lot of, like some legends, like legend interviews. And the one thing they explain is like, Big Sean said it. Big Sean said it. He said, you need to look at your career and you need to set out how much it costs. And once your views on what you want to do, once your goals get outweighed by, like other things. So it's like, if I want to make this much music, if I want to make these songs, but it's hurting my health in the fact that I'm now abusing drugs, alcohol. If I'm doing that just to make music, that's not good, because that's not good for your health. That's not good for your long term. So I've been working on a lot of myself spiritually, doing all that.
Okay. I see you hit tracks, bro.
Yeah.
So that festival, the 12th, right?
Yeah.
So apparently your boy's a part of that too, Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot?
Yeah, he's been on a podcast so many times, like that guy. For sure. I think Alexa's a part of that.
Alexa Latino. Yeah, there's a lot of dope artists on it. You got Elliot, you got Alexa, Mikey C's on it. There's this band, I think they named Solstice. They're really talented with instruments. There's a lot of cool artists who are on it. So definitely don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Bro, I don't think I can miss it, because I think one of the individuals from that festival started following us. So I think I posted something, I tagged them, and she started following. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out. This looks pretty lit right now.
Awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, since a bunch of people that's been on our podcast is a part of it. Like I'm down for that.
Exactly. You tied into it now. You tied into it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Next question I have for you. Like, have you learned like anything new about yourself? Like, it's our first conversation, as far as like growth and stuff.
Yeah. I've been working a lot on production. So, a lot of people don't know that I make most of my beats for my songs. And I've been experimenting a lot with live instruments, and I've been working on my vocals a lot more. So there are going to be some songs coming out that are more focused on the singing side.
Okay.
But they, like, I can't explain, like, the vibes of these songs. Like, when I listen to them, it's just like, I know that these songs are going to make people, like, jaw drop. We're really coming out with, like, the new music's all jaw droppers. You got hits, you got complete bangers like Thick, but then you go to songs where share me and a guitar, and those ones are hidden. So I've grown in that. I've been growing in music production. I've also grown in in my friendships. I've realized in relationships that I was putting myself out there more than I was getting back.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're constantly reaching for somebody, and it's like, oh, I'm going out of my way for y'all. Y'all ain't gonna go out your way for me. Like, it's not equal respect there. So for me, it's like I'm always gonna match the energy, because I'm a very observant person. Like we on live, we chat. It's a good time.
Yeah, sure.
But there's people that will literally just be snakes straight up to your face just because of, and the benefit's never good.
Okay, for sure. I feel you in that one, for sure. I give a shout out to your manager, bro. Like,
yeah, huge shout out to the mom. My mom is
pretty dope, bro.
Such a huge part of my career, such a huge part of my life. We have a hard time balancing sometimes the manager and the mom thing, because like, she's my mom. We want to have a good relationship on like a family side, but we're often always in business meetings talking to different people and figuring stuff out. So a lot of it's like, well, you need to do this, and she's managing me. But I'm like, since she's my mom, I feel like I got that wiggle room because I'm like, but maybe you should look at it like this. So we have a little bit of trouble there, but besides that, she's such a goat. I love her.
For sure, bro. All right, sounds good. Like, yeah, I like her, bro. She's cool. Funny thing is, like, I was talking to her, like, I thought I had told her my name before, but I never did. So she's just like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Terrell." Oh, I thought I did that the first time I met her, but yeah, but she's cool though, bro.
That's weird.
Yeah, shout out to your mom though. Next question, like, are you like listening to like other music right now, or are you just vibing out to your own stuff?
Yeah. I've been listening to my music a lot recently, but I will say the biggest artist that I've been listening to, and it's a weird combo of artists. But I've been listening to Brockhampton a lot. I've been listening to Joey Trap, and he's another New York artist. Joey Trap is tough. So yeah, I listen to it's like more on the rave side, Joey Trap, but then Brockhampton, they're more. They have such a wide palette, which is inspiring because it's like, all right, someone's not only in one lane, which I feel like is an important thing as an artist, especially in this day and age. Because if you're just going to put out the same songs and it's like, all right, are you an artist for yourself? Are you trying to spread a message? Or are you just trying to paint the same picture over and over? So, yeah, I've listened to Brockhampton, Joey Trap. I've been really the new Big Sean album.
That album is so fire, bro. That song with Nipsey.
Yeah, that song with Nipsey. I think my favorite song on it is Full Circle. That gave me goosebumps. I was in my car and I was listening and I was just like, he said how he dropped he was listening to Ye, and then 10 years later on the same day he dropped the tape that went #1, and he was like, that's Full Circle. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I had a question for you because I kind of just did something last night. In the midst of me uploading YouTube videos, someone finally convinced me to do this TikTok thing. So
okay,
I'm just like, yo, bro, like how does this whole thing work? I guess it's like short videos or something.
Yeah, so TikTok, it's like you can make anything up to I believe a minute of videos. It's either a minute or 30 seconds. And I was the same as you. I was mad skeptical when I got onto it. Because I did Musically when I was younger, and like it was the most cringiest thing I've ever done. But once I got into TikTok, I was like, all right, let's see if this platform is like really as good as everybody says it is. And after posting like a few videos and learning different techniques of how to tweak and like mess with the algorithm, I was able to get videos getting to thousands and thousands of views. And like I had one video, it's at like over 500,000 right now.
Whoa! What kind of video is that?
It was literally like a comedy video. I made a dumb video to this one little Xan song, and people just loved it so much that it just was getting shared and liked, and like to the point where people like in my town were like, "Oh, y'all, I seen your video on TikTok," and I'm just like, nah, because it's a dumb video, but it's helped me. It grew such a fan base, and it opened up so much opportunities for me. So definitely take advantage of TikTok. The best tips I can give you is have people that you could share it to every time you post. Sharing is such a big part. Be interactive with your followers, and like in your bio, like asking questions or like sparking debates. And as long as you make people start conversating on what you're making, you're gonna see your content shoot up. Because I went from like, I think I had like 500 followers, and then I was at like 20K in like a few weeks. And it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So definitely take advantage of TikTok. TikTok is such a great tool right now.
For sure. Yeah, I thought I asked you this because you do TikTok, and I don't know about this, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what's good with that. But Another question I have for you, like, have you been seeing like the verses, like artists go song for song?
What was that?
The verse, like like the verses, like on Instagram Live now. Apple Podcast has it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing that.
You don't think you're doing that?
Nah, I don't think I've seen that. I've never. I'm really confused.
Okay, so like for example, like DMX and Snoop Dogg did one, right? And they're going song for song. So like you get to perform your whole song, and then the next artist will go, and then you'll go. So it's kind of, if I could compare it to something, I guess it's kind of like a battle rap, but it's not. Like,
Gosh.
yeah. So the reason I bring that up, uh, we're hosting one pretty soon. We're
Okay.
gonna do a versus battle. Elliot told me he's down already. So
I'm with it.
oh my God. So far I have 11 or 12 artists that are down.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm trying to get it to like 30, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do that. I'll be posting about it soon. I just been trying to get like some artists.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that because I definitely want to be a part of that, and I can even hit up a few other artists I know. We could probably get people on that. Elliot's here too.
Section already, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm down to do that as well. So I'll let you know though. Like you'll be like one of the first people I like send like the flyer to. But
that would be fun. I'm excited.
yeah.
Betting.
I sat back and thought about it because I've been doing research and watching it, and I'm like, there's no other podcasts that do this. Like, I'm gonna think since everyone thinks we're a hip hop podcast, I'll give them what they want. All right, for sure. And,
no, that's mad fresh. We could definitely do something. I've never seen that. That's why I was so confused. But now we definitely gonna get on top of that. That's
so cool. For us, like we have a new platform we're about to roll out, which allows us to talk to 30 people at once.
Oh, wow.
So what we're thinking is each artist will get 3 to 4 songs to do.
All right.
Other artists will choose their best 3 to 4 songs and just do it that way. And
fresh.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. Just wanted to let you know about that because everyone else know that I talk to. We're gonna do that. But I just want to get that out there. But I'm gonna get back to asking you some questions about yourself. Next question I have for you. Have you been like working with like any other artists like collab?
Yeah. I have a song with Young Zave coming out. He's from Chicago. Such a cool guy. We got a song. I got a song with him that's gonna be on his project, and then we got a song too. So for mine, so it's gonna be those songs are hits. I know that for a fact. I've also been working with my boy Ghost a lot. I made it like a few songs with my boy Bean, which I'm very proud of. Which were really fun to produce and experiment because it was a lot of live instruments playing, like figuring out what sounded good. Because I'm not very educated on like music theory and stuff, but I know how to make some instruments sound cool, so I'll make it work. So yeah, there's been a lot of artists. I'm trying to work with more because especially in quarantine, you don't got much to do. So you kind of just be sitting on your phone, DMing people, trying to make things happen. But yeah, then you got to figure out feature prices and contracts, and it gets hectic.
Okay, for sure. Since I know you don't sleep anyway, because you got like a studio in your room.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't get any sleep, bro.
I don't be sleeping. I probably run on like 2-3 hours of sleep every now and then. But I woke up hella late today. I woke up at like 1 p.m. I was up mad late last night. I was like, all right, interview today. Let's get it. Give it on it.
For sure, bro. I've been on that too. Like, part thing. Yeah, I need some more podcasts. So no sleep.
Yeah, you gotta be on top of it, grinding.
Yeah, for sure. next question I have for you. It seems like this pandemic is, I don't know, I guess it's a little better.
Hmm.
So, like, are you gonna eventually like do like tours and stuff, or is that still a little?
Hmm. Yeah, we got tour in January and February. That's with Boys of Summer. That's Boys of Summer Tour Winter Edition. There's a lot of cool people on that. A lot of people from TikTok and stuff. But I'm gonna be one of the singers on it, so it should be fun. That's gonna be Houston, Dallas, Washington, New York. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. So definitely get your tickets if y'all are gonna be at the cities I'm at. I have the flyers and stuff on my website, www.edwards.net.
For sure. Yeah, I'll get that website from you once we're done. I'll just post it.
Yeah.
But what about merch? Have like merchandise?
Yeah. So we still got merch from the Loverboy album. When the Loverboy album came out, it's really, it's comfy merch. But we've been working on new designs. I've been doing, because I want the next like set of stuff to come out to be really like perfect. I want it to represent like exactly what we're making for the next project. So to do that, we have to find, because I want to do something that's more a lot of details. Like there's this one guy, his name is Pythia. He makes this really cool like clothes. He made one of my hoodies for me, and if I can make my merch like that, then it'll be over. I'll be like having a clothing brand, making music. It'll be great. It'll be great.
For sure. Yeah, Prodigy, bro. Live up to your name.
Yeah, gotta be a young Prodigy.
For sure. Okay, sounds good. I for sure want to see you live one of these days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, like, I'm not. My only thing is, like, I'm just like, do I have to wear a mask at a concert? Like, I'm just.
So certain venues are gonna have certain things. I know certain venues check temperatures when you go in. And then they'll enforce social distancing as much as they can, where it could be like every other row. Because I know that we did that when I did a show in Branson, and that went pretty smooth. It was a good show. But I think that by the time that you seeing me live, because you're in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm in Cali, I'm pretty sure Rona is gonna just kind of fade away.
Hopefully, bro. You know, people
Yeah.
don't listening though.
Yeah.
You know,
You
like
never know, there might be another wave. That's why I'm in my room making music. That's why I'm here.
for sure. All right, sounds good. Like, I'm excited to see that. So, but I have a request. I don't know if it can be granted.
All right.
I need you and Elliot on a song, bro.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We've been talking about making a song for so long. It's just never come into like we just never did it. But it needs to happen.
It needs to it needs to happen. That's on my wish list. It's like my top 5 list.
Okay. Okay.
I need you two on a song together. You know, both of you guys are dope artists, so
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending him a DM after this. We gotta make that happen. He's nice with it. He got bars.
he does, bro. Like, yeah, I rock with him. But yeah, y'all make that happen so I can watch it and then I can post it and I'm like, the dope song, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, okay. Someone said the album. Was that your manager that said the album?
Yeah, we got the album that will be out eventually. It's just I wanna right now I'm releasing singles that are gonna be on the album, so we're kind of like hyping it up. But once the album's out, ooh, it's gonna be epic. I promise that.
Okay, you know about how many tracks yet? Or are you still working on it?
Yeah, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. And that was a hard 13 to pick out of all the songs I've been making, because like
Yeah.
I can't release like all 75 songs I've made in quarantine. Like can't do that all at once.
Yeah, you could, but you couldn't. Yeah.
I could, but with today, especially in today's society, people's attention span is the size of like a pea.
Yeah.
So that's why if we releasing the singles, we're gonna give people time to really enjoy the song. So yeah, but we're gonna be on like a every 3 week type of situation. A single coming out, so it's gonna be a lot of music dropping.
All right. I see you in the studio working.
Yeah. Literally, once we done with this, I'm gonna be sitting here making mad music.
For sure. That album, did you say when it was coming out, or are you still working on that too?
Nah, we don't have an exact day of when it's coming out because it's kind of like when I want to pull the trigger because it's very iffy, especially because I want to perform a lot of the songs and I want to make sure it lines up perfectly to right before the tour and everything. But yeah, I believe it will be out before 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about, like, you mentioned the singles? Like, will there be like music videos with those singles? Like,
I don't know about every one of them, but most of them, the songs that deserve music videos. Some songs it's better to just leave it for somebody to listen and feel. When you're making visuals, you got to make sure it really represents the song. Because if you have a song with a visual that does not get across what you're trying to say, you're just gonna confuse people. So some songs I'm just putting out for you to listen to, but songs with the videos, movies, it's gonna be epic.
yeah, just like Thick.
Just like Thick.
Bro, like I literally, like, when you first came out with it, I was like listening to that song probably like 2 times a day. I was like, yo, like, this is fire, bro.
It is actually Matt. A lot of people have been saying that, which gets me excited because Thick was literally like one of the songs out of these many songs I was like, yeah, this is lit. It's not as good as these, but we'll put it out before them. So it's gonna be crazy once the ones even better than that are out.
For sure. Yeah, I'll be here waiting for that. Like, whenever you drop me.
I'll be sending you them. I'll be like, yep, this one's out now. Now this one is out.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. I have your Spotify channel up right now, and it has the top 5 popular ones, I suppose. So, would you agree with this order if I named you the songs that they have the order on?
Let me know them. Them.
So, Thick's number 1, of course. Okay, Drive number 2, Cry is number 3, and Going Down is 4. Fairy Tale list is 5.
Fairy Tales is 5. I would say out of all my music, that's definitely not my top 5. A lot, like, if we're talking about what's released right now, I do think that Thick and Drive deserve to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
But other songs, if I was gonna put that up there, you'd have Thick, Drive, Ho.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, hold on. What was the third one you just said?
Ho.
Okay, I gotta find that song, and yeah.
You gotta listen to that song. That song is crazy. That song is so tough. Ho. Then I would probably say Tear Me Apart or Havoc. Because Havoc, those flows, ooh, and Cemetery. Cemetery with Chris Miles. Y'all gotta keep that out. That is a deep song.
All right, bro. You know what I've decided to do just by talking to you right now?
You gonna listen to him.
I'm gonna create a playlist based off of your music, and then I'm gonna send it to you, and you let me know what you think. Do that.
Word. Say that. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, someone told me I should do that, and I'm just like, all right, let me talk to him first. I need to know his top 5. So.
Yeah, definitely make a playlist. That'd be sick. And that's also something you could definitely, if you have the podcast going, like, you can make a Spotify playlist of artists that you have on, and even like artists that you really mess with, because people just love listening to playlists and finding out, you know. So to keep it 100 playlists, that could be a pretty powerful playlist.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty
After
fire.
this, I'm doing that. That is what's gonna happen, and yeah, we're gonna do that.
That's what's up.
All right. You know the question that we normally ask on here. I asked you it the first time you were on. Has your top 5 artist list changed?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I think it's definitely shifted. It's definitely after that Big Sean tape. I was like, damn, that moved me. That was ridiculous. Now I would say still Juice World. Still Blackberry. Still Jaden Smith. Like those, they're just too fire. Really, Big Sean has been killing it. And I've really been messing with Kenny Mason. He's not. I don't know if you know Kenny Mason, but he sort of has like a JID vibe to him.
I don't know. After this podcast, I'll know him for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you his stuff. He's really talented. But I've been listening to those 5 a lot.
Okay, for sure, bro. All right. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the same, but it's hard to ignore that Big Sean album, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, I was just like, wow. I was like, just put that out, huh? I was like, he just released that. And he had Dave Chappelle on it. He had Stevie Wonder, Erykah Badu. I was just like, damn. I was like, this is such like a classic and legendary album. And I just listened to it once. Like,
worked hard on that, bro. Like, to tell, like, it was
yeah.
I guess he finally addressed that Kendrick situation.
Oh, he addressed it.
Because I remember when that song came out, with that was it Temperature?
Yeah.
Kendrick was like, he's a king of New York. And I was like, I wonder when he's going to address this. And it wasn't a beef or anything. I think it was more so like a miscommunication.
Yeah, and he even said that. He was just like, we don't even got problems. We good.
For sure.
That album is something else.
Yeah. So I shall patiently wait on yours, because apparently that's going to be something else since...
Oh, it's a whole piece of art.
Is that accurate?
What?
That you make 1 to 2 songs, like...
A day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 to 3. It's crazy. Like today, I'm having... My mood is very good today. So I honestly think I'm going to just be cranking out like song after song today.
For sure.
September 12th, the first single drops, Wasted Youth. And that song is a vibe.
September 12th, so it's 3 days away.
Yeah, 3 days away. Wasted. Damn, 3 days away.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy. 3 days. Wasted Youth comes out. That's the single. And I would say that song is one of the clearest representations of what my sound is. Okay. It's so original. You're gonna hear it. The beat. That's one of my favorite beats I ever produced, and the lyrics, they just hit.
And is that just you on the song, or is there any?
Yeah, that's just me too. It's sort of like an anthem for my generation. That's the best way to say it. It touches on the topic of, you know, my generation, especially, you know, like 18-year-olds, all the kids in college. Like, the world looks at us as a bunch of like we keep messing up, or it's like, you know, we're always talked about in a bad light of they party too much, they have no work ethic, and, you know, I've even been told that, and I completely disagree, because my generation has dealt with, you know, making changes in schools to, you know, stop school shootings from happening as much as they were. You know, we've been a huge part of, you know, making sure, like, with the Black Lives Matter and everything, you know, like, making sure stuff is not going unsaid. The internet is so powerful, and my generation is so just closely tied to the internet that Yeah, this song's an anthem to them saying, you know, let's get the party started, and they can say we ain't changing anything, but they gonna see. So yeah, it's a fun song.
For sure. How's someone have to? I know, like on Spotify, is there like a pre? What do you call that? Like a pre-order process, or like?
Pre-save.
There you go.
I think that we do have a pre-save link actually. I'm probably gonna have to post that today because the song comes out in 3 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a pre-save for Spotify. I don't know about anything else, because I literally submitted it in to all the music platforms very last second. But I wanted to drop this soon, so it's coming. It came earlier than expected.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna patiently wait till the 12th, and that's dropping at midnight.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it'll be dropping at the beginning of the 12th. So the 11th at midnight, but the 12th, you know.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm excited for you to hear it.
yeah, that's gonna be pretty dope. All right. Next question I have for you, like, far as like your overall goal process, like, has that changed any?
My overall goal?
Yeah, like, far as like for your music career impact, like, has that changed any?
Yeah, some people might be like a little mad at it, at how my outlook on a lot of things has changed, but what my mission was for a long time was, you know, it was strictly it's okay to not be okay. You know, I got that tatted on me because that's my biggest thing I will always say. But I was focused so much on, you know, like talking to my fans who were going through, you know, things like struggling with like suicidal thoughts and anxiety, and you know, I'm a big speaker on mental health, and you know, I really am always hoping the best for everybody. But when I was putting myself in that environment 24/7, talking to everybody, like I made it through that. Like I didn't want to go back to it. And since I was talking to all my fans, trying to help them, it was giving me those thoughts again. So I had to pull myself away from them and be like, all right, guys, like I love y'all and I really like want to help y'all. That's why I wasn't going live for a while, because I was really worried about my fans, to the point where like I wasn't even focused on myself. And if I'm not focused on myself, I can't make music. I can't get on top of business, because then now I'm focused on y'all. I still love all the fans. I love y'all. But I just had to take a step back. And now, you know, I just want to make sure we all live in the moment and not focus on the past. So, yeah.
So will we see on lives now?
Yeah, you'll definitely see more lives now. I'll be going live again a lot more.
All right, for sure. Okay. Do you consider yourself like a well-seasoned artist now? Like, what do you is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if someone came to you for advice, say if they're like a new artist, right? Like, say if it's like one of your friends, like you know them as like a young artist, like what are some advice tips like that you would give them?
I would say something I didn't know, and it took me a long time to realize, was that I was working so hard on trying to mix and master the songs to sounding perfect, that I'd be working on the song for so long that I started to hate the songs, you know? There's no way for a song to be perfect. A song, you know, as long as you can feel something from it, you know, like if you can make a song, hop in your car, put your windows down and blast it and have a good time, cool. Your song's, it's ready to be put out. You don't got to worry about it sounding like Post Malone's record and, you know, everybody's professional mixed and mastered. No, because not everybody starts there. It's all about the, you know, rising up and getting better over time. I used to not be good at singing, rapping, producing. I didn't know any of it. And then I figured it out, and I was like, cool. I was like, I could do this. And now I'm at the music I've been making is amazing. So to be doing that right now at 18, I can't wait to see what I'm doing within like the next 3 years. It's going to be crazy.
For sure, bro. You on your way though. You
Yeah,
on?
I'm on my way. It's
Yeah.
happening.
Young Prodigy, bro. Live up to that name.
Young Prodigy, you already know.
For sure. What about like, what is the process of, say, if you write a song, right? You laid a song. Is there someone you send it to, or you just trust your own self
Nah,
judgment?
I trust myself. Sometimes I'll show my mom sometimes because I'll show mom and dad. I'm like, all right, like made this song, but my mom will even tell you like I don't listen to them. Though they could tell me the song sounds a certain way, and I'm just like, don't matter, sound cool to me. But nah, I really I used to be worried. I used to send it to my boy Clouds all the time to get second thoughts and you
Mhm.
know, but then I started just trusting myself because I came such a long way and my music was sounding 10 times better than it was. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this out and trust myself. And Thick is a perfect example of that. I made that song in my room and everything. Then I went to another studio to get it redone, but I didn't like how it sounded at the studio. And then, that was a good studio. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just put on the one I did. Now it's thousands of streams and everybody loves it.
Yeah. How many is it? How many is it exactly? 20,000.
On Spotify,
Yeah.
that's fire. I think I just seen it's at like 12 or 13K on SoundCloud, and then the videos running over 30 right now. So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. And I'm pretty sure that album's gonna be amazing. Like
Oh, it's gonna be amazing, and I
you
appreciate you saying that because it's you won't be disappointed.
yeah, you hyped me up with that one. I didn't know that was coming. Like thought more like, I guess, like singles. I know you
Yeah,
pushing out an album, but glad you told me that, because
yeah,
I got something to look forward to from Young Prodigy. So
yeah. You'll see in 3 days. That's when the storm hits. It's gonna be a good time.
all right, for sure. Sounds good as well. Um, if someone wanted to like find your music, like, do you mind sharing that? Because I'm up.
Yeah, y'all can find my music on all platforms as Edwards. I'm gonna type it in the comments for y'all. There's no A. If you put an A, you ain't gonna get me, and you're gonna listen to someone else. So make sure you forget the A when you type it. And yeah, you can find it on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, Pandora. You name it, it's there. So go turn up your music full volume and enjoy my music.
For
Damn,
sure.
my Amazon's talking in the back now.
What happened?
My Alexa's talking in the back now because I said that this week.
There's a question. Are you a fan of Juice? That's
Yeah, of course I'm a fan of Juice. That's why, I put the 999 in my username to pay respects because he inspired me to such a crazy, he's one of my biggest influences. So 999 forever. We're going to keep that going till the day we drop. Yeah.
for sure, bro. Yeah, that was in your top five. Like, I remember that one. He's in my
Been
top.
in my top 5 since I found him. That man is amazing. He's a legend.
For sure, bro. Okay, another question for you. So, like, what is the process like if someone like DMs you, like, for like a collaboration? Like, would they have to like get in touch with your management first, or like how is that?
Yeah. I mean, so sometimes I'll really like my management kind of hates me for it, but sometimes when the artist hits me up, I'll check out their stuff and I'm like, ooh, I really like your stuff. Just like send me your stuff right now so we can make something. And then I'll make a song real quick before my management can see the messages, and I'm just like, hey yo, check out this song. It sounds good. But most of the time you gotta hit the management. We have certain prices for certain things.
Uh,
And for the longest time, it was me being like, "Oh no, I'll do it free. I'll do it free. I'll do it free." But then I realized, like, this is my career. This is my
yeah,
job. And sometimes, if the artist ain't that great, you know, it's a hard situation. It's a hard situation because you can't say yes to everybody, especially when you have a message. If my message don't align with yours, it's gonna be hard for me to make music with you. Because I can't be, you know, co-signing someone who doesn't have the same beliefs, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I was wondering how a process goes. Like I hear different like versions of it.
Yeah,
So
it's different depending on any like every artist. Because some artists like being their own management and being on top of everything. For me, my mom being my management, that it helped me so much because it allowed me to work more on my craft. You know, because I didn't know shit about business. I didn't know anything. But I've been learning. My mom's been helping me. We've been figuring it out. I've been getting more on top of it. Yeah.
for sure. Okay. Shout out to your mom again, bro. Amazing.
Yeah, shouts out my mom. Shouts out mom. Y'all gotta go show love to her all the time.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Sounds good. Like I usually tell everyone, like, you know how Instagram Live is. It gives you an hour. But hopefully we will be rolling out our new platform within 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, fine.
It allows us to talk for however long we want. And with that platform, we're able to stream to 40 platforms at one time. So,
That's wild.
yeah.
That would be a dope
So,
platform.
yeah, so that'll be soon. And I shall be uploading this video once we're done. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do that. And last thing I want to say, I'm gonna give it to you. Anything else like you want to share about like your new music coming out, where people can find you? Like, floor is yours, sir.
Yeah. So once again, you can find me on all platforms. It's Edwards without the A in that. That's EDWRDS. Make sure you stay tuned and follow me. Wasted Youth drops September 12th. And then we got so much more music after that. Also, stay tuned for on September 12th the Keep 6 Feet Fest. It's going to be awesome. I put on a performance that was so awesome with my background dancers. They killed it. It's going to be sick. Check it out. And yeah.
For sure. Thank you for that. We have reached our ending process. Again, bro, shout out to your manager. Shout out to you for coming on with me.
Shouts out to you. Thanks for having me. Keep it 100.
Bro, for sure. I'll get that playlist out and I'll post this video and then I'll send you a message and I'll send you and yeah, we'll just go from there. And September 12th, I'll be waiting. For sure. But yeah, thank you for joining me, bro. Like this was amazing. Like the first one was.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
But yeah, it still was amazing. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Like coming on, it was awesome.
Of course. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bro. Have a good one. All right.